Good morning, guys. Hopefully this is all working. This is all very new because we're obviously doing it on YouTube, so it works slightly differently from Facebook. But I'm on the live stream myself, so hopefully if there's any tech issues, I should be able to notice them as well. Thank you so much for coming online. I really appreciate it. Yeah, oh my goodness, we're here. So yeah, things are kind of wild right now in the world, aren't they? A little bit crazy. So I just thought, the EP's been going well, but it's just going slow. And I thought it would be worth doing some live streams just because I still want to connect with people and I still want to be talking to people. And I think it's really important in times like these to sort of just keep that connection with people. So here we are doing that just now. And we're going to do a song live on air. Steve was saying he was quite interested in the songwriting process. And so I thought it would be interesting to kind of maybe explore that live and to talk a little bit about what I'm doing as I'm doing it. So yeah, it's been a bit of a busy one for me recently, which is why I've been kind of absent from social media a little bit. Like I've tried to stay in contact with people as best as possible. But it's been difficult because I literally just got back from a business trip and I had to drive for 5 hours and then I was just a potato for a couple of days. But I'm really glad to be back doing stuff. So yeah, here we are. So how I want to start this live stream and start the songwriting process, just to give you a little bit of a look into what my kind of plan is coming up and moving forwards. What you guys are going to see sort of today during this. I've got lots of stuff on my computer screen. Bear with me 1 second. I'm actually going to pop this. Restore chat. Let's do that. That makes more sense. Grace, doesn't it? Yes, Grace. Yes, it does. Oh my goodness, technology, guys. Here we go. Let's pop that in the bottom corner like that. Lovely, that's way better. So just to show you guys what we're going to be doing, I have here on my computer this project open. So hopefully you can see here to my right. This is what I can see on my computer screen. And this is the piece of software that I use to write songs into. So whenever I'm doing EP recording, I use this piece of software. And I know some of the writing might be a little bit pixelated. I tried to get the quality as high as I possibly could. But you'll be able to see me navigating around my project. Hopefully you can see me clicking buttons there. And we're just going to start writing a song and I'm going to show you the process of that as we go forwards. And so I thought to kick off the songwriting process, I have these little cards. I've had these for years and I've never actually used them. And I thought this would be a great opportunity to try songwriting a different way. So normally I write a song when I'm feeling a certain way, I'll just write a song about it. But I thought because I'm a little bit nervous because this is my first time doing it, I'll use these for some prompts. So I'm going to look through these cards. I've not looked at these in about 2 years, so I have no idea what's in here. I'm going to use these ones. I'm going to shuffle them. Cheeky bit of shuffling going on there. Look at that. Okay. And I'm going to pick one of these. If it's a really bad card, I'm going to pick another one. I'm just putting that straight out there. But then we're going to use this topic, whatever's on this card, we're going to use as the topic to write a song about. So if it's something that I'm really struggling thinking of an idea for, then I'm not going to use it. But here we go. I'm going to pick a card. Pick a card, any card. It's like a magic trick. And I'm going to pick this one, maybe? Oh no! Guys, I got Christmas song. Is it too early? I need you to let me know in the comments right now. Is it too early to write a Christmas song? Like, it might not be a full Christmas song, but I feel like it is too early. What do you think? Do you want to hear a Christmas song, or shall I pick another card as a prompt for my dad is longing for me to write a Christmas song that's like a hit, and it'll have me set for years. What do you guys think? Let me know. Type it in the comments. Christmas song? Maybe I'll get a second option, and then you guys can let me know which one you'd prefer. And the second option is... Oh, interesting. Asia in ancient times. These are really hard. Sam thinks it's slightly too early for a Christmas song. We'll do Asia in ancient times then. Okay. Damn, that's kind of hard. Interesting. This is going to be a bit of a challenge this morning. So thinking about Asia in ancient times then. Steve says, pick another card. I'm thinking about Asia in ancient times. Can I do that? I kind of want another card. I'm going to do another card. I'm not feeling writing an instrumental song this morning. Please be a good one. Oh, this one is called, it's a kiss. So I guess like a okay, because it's my first week, guys, this is the card I'm using. There we go. We've made a decision. It's called, the card says a kiss on it. That's the third card that I picked out. And that's what we're doing. Because it's easier and I want to break myself in really gently to this because otherwise it's going to be a really bad song. Okay, there we go. So the prompt for this song is a kiss. So I am immediately thinking like super romantic vibes, maybe like a cheesy love song. And yeah, okay, we can work with that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring you back in closer for a second. I'm just going to make a quick note. I think we should start with... I usually start with guitar. So I'm going to get my electric guitar. So I'm just going to make a note of that. Notes. The prompt is a kiss. And we're going to start with guitar. Because for me, because it's my instrument of choice, it's the safest and quickest way of getting an idea together. So we're going to record a guitar part in. My immediate thoughts to that are something I've got like in my project. Obviously you can see I've pre-prepared some guitar parts, but that guitar is very crunchy. And for me, I think maybe a really soft guitar part. So soft with reverb, maybe sparkly, like a sparkly effect for the guitar. That's what I'm thinking. So let's grab my guitar and let's just get writing something. That's really exciting. Okay. So first things first, we're going to check this bad boy's in tune. It was when I last played it, which was yesterday. I got it ready. I also have, just let me show you because I'm really excited. I have a second camera. And it's set up on my piano. Look at this. Look at this. Look at it. We can use the piano now. So I am super stoked about using that. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good, right? Okay, so what I'm going to do is let's have a little think about what a romantic song about a kiss would feel like. So I'm kind of thinking... I'm not necessarily going to hone in on a kiss as being the thing. It's more about like I guess the feeling of love and like what that would feel like. So I'm thinking soft chords, maybe some jazz chords would be really nice. Like I think if the prompt is a kiss, it could be kind of playful. So maybe like... And the E is not in tune. Hello, friend. Let's tune you up, shall we? So, I actually also didn't explain, this song could be terrible. I've never written a song live on air before, let alone just like starting completely from scratch. So this is really exciting, but it could be terrible. And it's kind of thrilling to think about, like, writing a terrible song. I know that sounds kind of weird, but like John Mayer was saying the key to writing good songs is just to start and to finish the song even if it's terrible. So that's what we're gonna do. While I'm here, just type in the comments, how are you guys doing, by the way, because I have not checked in with you guys in ages. Are you doing okay? What are you up to? Anything nice? That's nice. Need a bit more treble in there. playful song. That's okay. That's going to be our chord sequence. It's not particularly thrilling, but I really like that. So I'm going to work with that one. Yeah, okay. Sam says he's doing good, got some potential work experience coming up. Oh, amazing. I'm really pleased for you. I hope that comes off for you. That'd be great. Excellent. And I'm glad you're doing well, Sam. That's awesome. So now what we're going to do is I'm just going to record that chord sequence into my program. So what I'm going to do is I am going to mute my microphone and the dry guitar sound, and I'm going to play it and record it into the piece of recording software. Hopefully you should be able to hear everything. Awesome. Yeah, definitely. Okay. So I'm going to load up this guitar. Actually, as well, while we're here, I'm going to choose the guitar sound with you guys. So I'm just going to play through some guitar sounds. I'm going to have to mute my microphone so I don't get any feedback, but you should be able to hear the guitar sounds as I'm going through, and we'll choose one together. So I'm going to mute myself and unmute the project, and you should be able to hear the guitar with an effect on it. Bear with me, it was slightly delayed, so I just had to do a little bit of glitch fix there. And now we're going to pick a guitar sound. I like that one. What do you guys think? I think that's really pretty. It's kind of, yeah, it's got that big spacey vibe to it. Let me know if that was too loud. Sometimes when I transition between the project and this microphone, it gets a little bit loud. So if the guitar's too loud, just let me know. But I think that's a good start. So I'm going to start with that guitar part, and I'm going to record in the chords. Sam said he liked that one. Awesome. Okay, well, we'll roll with that one then, guys. So I'm going to record that in, so you should hopefully see on your screen it coming up and recording in, and then I'll play it back to you guys once we've done it. So here we go. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play that and check that back. I think I can do that with my mic still on, so let's do that. And let's just play that and have a listen. I really like it. Guys, I really like it. I'm vibing with it. I love it so much. Okay, amazing. So what, I can hear a guitar part sort of working quite well over the top of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate that track and I'm going to label it, that's duplicated, yep, guitar lead. And I think I could make like a really nice little twiddly bit over the top maybe. So I'm going to grab myself a pick. And what I mean by a twiddly bit is just something that, you know, almost like a hook line, but maybe just something to make it kind of sweet. It's about romance, it's about a kiss. I want something kind of like, something really sweet and pretty sounding. So I'm just going to do like what I call doodle. So I'm just going to wing it. And some of it's going to be terrible and some of it might be usable, but you're going to watch the whole thing and probably laugh and it'll be great. So I'm just going to turn that down a little bit in my project and we're going to try recording something in. So here we go. Okay, so that's kind of me winging it a little bit. I think there might be something that's usable in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave that running in the background. In fact, I might mute it. And now I think I would like to come up with a melody line to go over the top. So here's where we're going to start writing some lyrics. I think we're just going to jump straight into it, really. I'm going to keep talking for a second though, because what I would like to do is loop those chords underneath, because I don't think that's going to be enough of a chord sequence. Whoa-hey. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be enough of a chord sequence to write lyrics over the top of. So I'm just going to literally edit some of that together. Can I hear it? Yeah, okay. So it's just playing in my ears right now, which you won't be able to hear, I don't think. So okay, and that's the point at which I'm going to zoom in. And actually no, do you know what? We're not going to do that. I changed my mind. It's kind of hard to do with Logic open like this and recording. So I'm going to leave that just for a sec. And I guess we'll just move on to vocals. So I'm going to hop into the project now and you'll hear my vocals with reverb on them. And we're going to come up with a melody together. So let's do that. Hello, hello, hello. So we're gonna do this. This is a little bit loud. Let me just turn that down. So now I'm gonna come up with a melody line. So I'm just gonna jam it out for a sec. Okay. Right, let's try coming up with something. Okay, that's the melody line. That's the melody line. So I'm just going to come back and I'm just going to work out the melody line and the lyrics. I just realised I have no idea if this is interesting or not. Because for me, I do this on my own and no one watches me. So I hope this is somewhat interesting. I'm having a good time. Bear with. Sam says, never knew songwriting could be this tech. I know, right? I normally write on my phone, but because my phone's got comments on it and I want to make sure I don't miss anything you guys say, I've got it up on my phone. But this is kind of the stuff that goes into writing a song, which is kind of fun. But I remember when I first got into doing this, I had no idea what all of the buttons did. It took me quite a while to get into the vibe of it, I guess. Okay. So I'm going to grab this bad boy. And we're also going to undo that. Okay. Steve says, great songwriting experience. Well, I'm really glad you're enjoying it. Thank you. That's really encouraging. I know it can sort of see, I'm going to try and do this, like mash it out and do it quickly, because that's kind of what I wanted. I wanted to just get an idea down and show you guys how it comes from an idea and transforms. So now I've got my notepad in front of me and I'm gonna just write lyrics as a heading, and we're just gonna see if we can scratch out some lyrics. I find it easier to play guitar and write lyrics. I know that sounds kind of weird, so that's what we're gonna do. Like I just said, I'm rambling. Let's crack on. So here we go. Got my guitar. So we're just going to do it without the effects, without anything fancy, and then we'll transfer it into the file with the reverb on and stuff in a second. But what was the melody line again? Da, 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 da. It feels too easy. I feel like someone's already written this song. Do you ever get that vibe? You ever get that vibe? You're like, somebody else has written this, haven't they? We're going to roll with it because, you know, it's not about making something original. This is about the journey, guys. So in my head, I'm kind of thinking, if we're talking about a kiss or talking about romance, it's kind of talking about the experience of falling in love with someone. And I know it sounds really weird, but in my head, I just kind of have this image of describing what it's like to be walking with someone you love, but kind of making it playful and fun. So something like, you know, we're walking together, mucking around, having fun. So the lyrics are going to go along those lines. So now we just have to make it sound not rubbish. Yeah. Okay. So like, blue skies, dun, dun. So let's get a vibe on that. Blue skies. I like that. It's a blue sky right now. It was absolutely peeing it down with rain like half an hour ago, and it's blue, so I love it. Blue skies. Writing this down on my desk, on a piece of paper, not directly on my desk, obviously. Blue skies. as we walk by, as we, comma, walk by, and we don't have to try. Blue skies as we walk by, and we da 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 da. I don't think "da's" a lyric somehow. I feel like people wouldn't be on board with that. Blue skies as we walk by in the okay, in the sunlight. And something about it like catching in his eyes, maybe. This feels like a cheesy 80s song coming along nicely. I love it. Blue skies as we walk by in the sunlight, caught in your eyes and I. Okay, there we go. In the sunlight, caught in your eyes. Caught in your eyes and I. And I want to change the rhythm at that point. So it's going to go. Blue skies as we walk by in the sunlight, caught in your eyes and I hold tight, or something like that. Da 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 da, and I. What's a not cheesy lyric? We're talking about walking together. Caught in the sunlight's caught in your eyes and I. Something about can't stop smiling is what I'm thinking. Like I can't stop smiling because I'm with you, but now I have to phrase that into the sentence. As we walk by in the sunlight, caught in your eyes and I. Can't stop smiling. That'll do. I'm just going to do it. And then we'll copy that phrasing into a second line of the verse. And I cannot stop smiling. I don't even know how I just sung that. I probably ought to record it into the project before I forget everything. Whoops. And I can't stop smiling. All right. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to record the vocals. Am I going to do that? How am I going to do this? That's a very good question, Grace. We're not. I'm going to try and write the whole verse and then I'm going to record the whole verse in one go. That's what we're going to do. Okay. We've got this, guys. We have this. And I'm actually going to tell you what. Let's bring it back to this because I'm not in the project at the moment. So it must be really dull looking at a project that I'm not using. So look at the guitar, look at my face, enjoy. I don't know what I'm doing. We're winging it. I love it. Blue skies as we walk by in the sunlight, caught in your eyes and I cannot stop smiling. Okay, second part of the verse. So that's verse 1. Nice. Cannot stop smiling. Hopes high. We want to keep the positive vibe. Still talking about romance, but like in all of my songs, I always want there to be a positive theme all the way through. Unless I'm really having a sad week and I'm like, I am wallowing in this and this song is going to be miserable. I still try and always have a positive aspect to a song because I think the world sometimes lacks positivity and I just want to, I guess if I'm feeling positive, I want to share that with people. So I always try and put that into my songs, if that makes sense. Hopes high. Hopes high. Something about we're chasing our dreams together kind of thing, I'm thinking. Hopes high as we. Oh, it's getting a bit repetitive though. I've changed my mind. I don't want to do that lyric. I don't want to do that lyric. Do you want to do that lyric? I don't want to do that lyric. Oh, Steve's putting some ideas out there. Look to the future. Ooh, something about the future. I kind of like that. Ooh, okay. Yeah. I'm kind of vibing with that, Steve. Okay. Look to the future. So something about like, yeah, looking to the future together. So heads up. Okay, here we go. Holding your head high. So we're holding our heads high together because we're hopeful. So it's like heads up, cause there's so much. Okay, here we go, guys. This is the lyric. Okay, so heads up, cause there's so much. So the phrasing of the first part went blue skies as we walk by in the sunlight, caught in your eyes, and I cannot stop smiling, or something like that. We never worked out that last bit. It's going to change every single time, and that's okay. And then heads up, cause there's so much to. Heads up, cause there's so much we've got. Cause there's so much we've got. So much. And then because the end of the first part of the first verse ended with smiling, I'd quite like to tie the end of this verse in with the word smiling. I kind of like to bring the structure together again. Heads up, cause there's so much we've got. Oh, come on, Grace. Oh my goodness, writing lyrics live on stream is stressful. Yo, oh my god. Come on, we can do this. We're looking to the future. Heads up, because there's so much we've got. Heads up, because there's so much we've got. So much to do. Do you know what I want to change? We've got so much to do in the future. That's kind of where I'm going with this. And it's a little bit repetitive. I normally like to write better lyrics than this. But I want to keep the song moving, and I'm not going to stress about it because this is all about the journey. So heads up, because there's so much. Yeah, we've got so much to do. Enjoy. Ooh, interesting. Blue skies as we walk by in the sunlight. How did that even... This is why you always record stuff when you think of it first off. And blue skies as we walk by in the sunlight, caught in your eyes, and I cannot stop smiling. Oh, heads up, cause there's so much we've got enough. Oh, that's it. This is why you just always play guitar. Just always play guitar, and do not try and write lyrics without a guitar, Grace, you absolute muppet. Okay. Heads up, cause there's so much we've got enough between us, and we oh, it's all in the timing. Because smiling and timing are kind of like, if you say it with a funky accent, they kind of blend together. You get me? So I'm going to play you all of that. That songwriting process didn't make sense. But that's kind of how it is. Sometimes you're just playing and you're like, oh, there's a lyric. So it's heads up, because there's so much. We've got enough between us. We've got enough between us. Heads up, 'cause there's so much. We've got enough going between us, or something like that. It's all in the timing, because I'm thinking in like it's all in the timing is about like it's all in the timing, heading forwards. We're kind of, yeah, I don't know, it makes sense in my head. Got enough between us. I know it sounds weird, but my brain gives me ideas and they make total sense in my brain, and they also make sense after I've thought about them for a while, but as I'm trying to explain it, as I'm writing it, it doesn't make any sense at all. Between us, it's all in the timing. So, to move this song on, we're going to record that into the project now. Okay. Lovely stuff. Lovely, lovely, lovely stuff. And it's probably going to go wrong. I'm probably going to have to do a couple of takes, but that's fine. I also just realised the lead guitar I did earlier is going to have to be deleted because because it won't be in time. I didn't work to a metronome because it takes a lot of effort sometimes. Oh, no. Oh, sorry. I'm pressing buttons. I'm deleting things and that's not what I meant to do. Okay, ladies and gents. So we're going to record the vocal and the guitar into Logic, and we're going to sing the lyrics and we're going to see what we end up with. Okay, here we go. So if I do that, da, 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 da. Okay. Yeah, how exciting. Blue skies as we walk by in the sunlight caught in your eyes, and I cannot stop smiling. Oh, heads up, 'cause there's so much. We've got enough between us, and baby, it's all in the timing. Okay. Ooh, that's exciting. Okay, so I'm just going to play that back and see how that sounds together and just tweak any of the volume levels if I need to. Blue skies as we walk by in the sunlight caught in your eyes, and I cannot stop smiling. Oh, heads up, 'cause there's so much. We've got enough between us, and baby, it's all in the timing. Decent. All right. So that's the verse. I can feel that's then going to transition. Do you know what I would really love to do, guys? I want to do a harmony, because harmonies are the bee's knees. I'm going to keep my guitar on my lap, actually. And we're going to record in a harmony. So let's do that now. I'm going to duplicate the vocal track. And we're going to label this bad boy harmony vocal. Oh, maybe we're not. Harmony vocal. Nice. We're going to turn it down because otherwise it's going to be too loud. And then we're going to go for it. So okay, here we go. Let's put a harmony in. I haven't decided what it's going to sound like, actually, now I think about it. da da, heads up, da 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 da. Okay, I think I think we'll work it out as we go along. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. Blue skies as we walk by, and the sunlight caught in your eyes, and I cannot stop smiling. Oh, heads up, 'cause there's so much we've got enough between us, baby. It's all in the timing. Okay. And then I'm just going to be really extra, like just really extra, and we're going to put in a second harmony. Sorry, second harmony in the second part of that. So blue skies as we walk. Oh wait, not there. Oh, heads up. Oh, that's a little bit loud with the extra harmony. Okay. Here we go, we're going to record that in. Oh, heads up. Or we could just get it wrong. That would also be fine. Lol. I didn't actually work out the harmony I wanted to put in, so I'm saying heads up. The other harmony is heads up. Is it? Is it that? Oh, heads up. Heads up. So we're going to go up one more. Heads up. And do it really softly. I think I haven't worked it out. We'll just wing it. It's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Oh, heads up, 'cause there's so much we've got enough between us, baby. It's all in the timing. That felt kind of dodgy. Let's listen. Let's listen and hold judgment. Let's see. Cannot stop smiling. Oh, heads up, 'cause there's so much we've got enough between us, baby. It's all in the timing. I can do better than that. I can do better than that. One more time, kids. Sing it louder for the people at the back. Heads up, 'cause we're all in the timing. Okay, we'll wing it, it's fine. Oh, heads up. I forgot to sing. Don't mind me, we're just gonna keep going. Oh, heads up, 'cause there's so much we've got enough between us, baby. It's all in the timing. That was better. That was way better. Okay. All right. Okay. So now we've built like a little structure there. That was fun. Where to from here, guys? This is the fun part, right? I'm just going to add, what I'm just doing now is I'm just adding some fade-ins. I don't know if you noticed, but the first time I sang the vocals, I breathed really heavily. I use my breathing to help me stay in time sometimes, and it's really distracting on any kind of audio that I do for the mix engineers, because I use it to stay in time. So of course they're trying to edit my tracks, and I'm like really weird in the background. So I'm just editing that out so that I don't have to listen to that. Okay. I'm going to listen to it. I know it's going to be a bit boring for you guys, this next bit, but I'm just going to listen to it a couple of times and just work out where it needs to go next. So I'm just going to play it through with you guys and we'll have a think about where we think it could go. Okay, here we go. Blue skies as we walk by, and the sunlight caught in your eyes, and I cannot stop smiling. Oh, heads up, 'cause there's so much we've got enough between us, baby. It's all in the timing. Okay, idea I have. It's ingenious, right? Absolutely groundbreaking. No one will have ever thought of this in the history of songwriting ever. I'm going to make reference to what we're writing about, which is a kiss. Do you remember I was talking to you guys on the previous live streams I did about one of my favourite artists being this lady called Mindy Gledhill, and she always writes these songs about her partner. And like she always talks about how he frequently steals kisses from her, and I just think it's adorable and it's really sweet, and that's the next bit that we're gonna do. So it's gonna be like stealing a kiss. That's the next bit, and we're just gonna work that out. Stealing a kiss, and then once we've done this kind of, I'm gonna call it the pre-chorus. I'm probably gonna leave it there because I think it's gonna get a bit samey with the songwriting, and I don't want to bore you guys. I know it's interesting in many ways, but I know me playing over the same lyrics is quite dull sometimes. So we can build on this either the next time we're doing it and I'll come with some ideas now that I've written the start of it, or we can start on a completely different idea. But I didn't know how this live stream was going to go at all. If you guys have any feedback on this live stream and kind of maybe what you think would be better, maybe it might be better for me to come with an idea for a song as opposed to starting it entirely from scratch. Let me know what you think, and where maybe it seemed a bit slower paced in this live stream. But you know, hopefully it's been interesting, as this is the first of many. So yeah. I'm going to quickly record this bit down before I forget it though. So it was, heads up, 'cause there's so much we've got enough between us, and baby, it's all in the timing. A-7, nice. Okay, so that's on an A-7. Stealing a kiss. I'm just going to change this back to here. Stealing a kiss when nobody's watching. There ain't no better than this. Oh, okay. Here's the pre-chorus lyrics that we've boshed out. Pre-chorus. All right. Okay. Stealing a kiss. Stealing a kiss. Ba-da-ba-ba. And that's an A-7. Dun. When nobody's watching. That's a D. Okay, stealing a kiss. When nobody's watching. Cheeky beggar. Hey, cheeky beggar. When nobody's watching. Ain't no better than this. Oh, no, that doesn't sound right. Don't get better than this. Don't get better than this. Don't get better than this. Cause I know that you've got me. And that, ladies and gents, is the pre-chorus. See, I love how sometimes it comes so easily and sometimes it really just doesn't. Don't get better than this, 'cause I know that you've got me. Okay, nice. Now the unfortunate thing is this project is not in time. And if it was, it would be way easier. So I'll remember that for next time. Using a metronome is difficult, but is more helpful in the long run. Steve says, this is great. Perhaps a germ of an idea to bring to the party would help. I think you could be right, Steve. Yeah, and I think for me, lyrics are the hardest thing to do. And I think maybe what I could do is do you remember when we wrote the country song and I came back with some ideas for it and stuff? What I could do is I could put out a poll of maybe I will randomly pick the 3 cards again, and I will do a poll on maybe Twitter or on Facebook asking people which lyrical idea they would like me to work on, and then I'll come maybe with some lyrics to the live stream, and then maybe we could do more of the fun stuff like coming up with guitar parts, coming up with harmonies live on air, but taking out that's a really good idea, taking out maybe the boring part where I have to work out the ideas, because that is the bit that's really repetitive. I think that's a really good idea. So next time, ladies and gents, on the stream, I'm going to come with some ideas pre-made on lyrics. I think that's a really good idea, Steve. Nice. Thank you for the feedback. Really, really appreciate it. Okay, we're going to record this bit in. So we're going to go to the guitar part again, and I'm going to pop into Logic. So let's just try and record this in time. This might be a mess. Let's do it anyway. Okay, hang on. I can't get this in time. I need to... Hang on. What a mess, Grace. We're going to duplicate these because I can't get them in time. So what's going to happen? You'll see what's going to happen. It's fine. I'm not going to bother trying to explain it because it's boring. We're going to get it done. Wow, that was... I forgot that was what was going to happen when I clicked that button. Okay. We don't want all of that. That's what we want. Grace, crack on. Here we go. Love between us, baby. It's all in the timing. Why? And again. So it's all in the timing. It's all in the timing. Stealing a kiss. It's gonna overlap. We've got enough between us, baby. It's all in the timing. Stealing a kiss when nobody's watching. Don't get better than this, 'cause I know that you've got me. Okay. That was a little bit messy, but that's fine. What I'll do is I'll perhaps go back in and clean it up after I finish the live stream. But But yeah, so that's kind of how the songwriting process works. I think I've learned a lot from this one. I think there's a lot of different things I would do. This was a little bit messy, and I now know how I can make it cleaner for you guys, so it's just much more snappy and fun to watch. But I'm going to actually just play you the final thing. In fact, I can't remember it. I have to listen to it and learn it. That's the fun thing about writing songs, is you actually have to learn them once you've written them, which is, I can't remember how it goes. Would you believe it? Anyway, that's me for today. Yeah. I was just wondering if I played a song that we know to finish. I would like to play you guys Keep Holding On by Avril Lavigne before I log off the live stream. So this is a cover, it's not my song, but I've been playing it a lot lately. I'm just going to play you the first verse, I think, and the chorus, because I think we all need a bit of positivity right now. So I hope you enjoy it. I'm just going to do it as is before you guys head off and crack on with your day. Here we go, this is Keep Holding On. You're not alone, together we stand. I'll be by your side, you know I'll take your hand. When it gets cold and it feels like the end, there's no place to go, you know I won't give in. No, I won't give in. So keep holding on, 'cause you know we'll make it through, we'll make it through. Just stay strong, 'cause you know I'm here for you, I'm here for you. There we go, ladies and gents. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for giving me the feedback, for letting me know your thoughts on things, and for just chipping in while we're doing stuff. It's really helpful. As I say, next time will be slicker. It's sort of one of those things you don't know how it's going to turn out until you start doing it, and then you're like, okay, I know how I can make this better immediately. So yeah, but hopefully that was insightful, and it's just going to let me come back and be even more concise and quick and energetic, and we're going to have like a ton of fun. So thank you for being a part of this. And yeah, just keep dropping me feedback. I will drop you a message on my mailing list about all the upcoming live streams, if there's any more. Feel free to drop me a tip if you can. My PayPal link is in this video's description, and if you're not on the mailing list already, please feel free to pop on that, and the link is in the video's description. Steve says, am I doing these every week? I don't think I'm going to do the same live stream every single week. I would like to do something weekly as we're going back into lockdown, but I kind of managed to burn myself out a little bit last time. Not through anything, anything other than the fact that I just started pressuring myself to learn new songs. So that was entirely on me. So I won't commit to doing it every week, in the sense of I won't say, yeah, absolutely, Steve. Yeah, I'm going to be here every week. But these are definitely going to be a frequent thing. And I'm also going to be doing lots of different types of live streams. So I'm going to do like a just chatting live stream, where I'm going to probably have one of my or a couple of my friends on Zoom with me, and we're going to do a just chatting one where you guys can send in questions and just chat with us and stay connected. I'm going to do one, I have been learning some new songs and writing some new songs, so I'm going to do one where I play you guys those. So there'll be loads of stuff coming up, but it might not be weekly, but it will be very frequently, and I will send that out to you via the mailing list. So yeah, thank you so much for being here, and I am going to skedaddle before you get sick and tired of my voice. But yeah, thank you once again for coming on, guys, and I will see you in the next live songwriting session video or the next live stream. Have a fantastic rest of your day. It's been an absolute pleasure, and I'll see you guys really soon. Bye! Oh hey, I changed my mind. I can't work out how to turn off the stream, so I'm just gonna work that out. Oh, I've deleted things. Do you remember earlier when I said I pressed a button I didn't mean to press? That's what happened. And I've actually deleted stuff. I've deleted a button that lets me turn the stream off. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Alright. I guess I'll just end it like that then. Cool. Here we go. Let's try that again. I'll see you guys really soon. You guys are the best. Keep on rocking, guys. See you later.